I am fine. Do you have an energy today?
Yes, ma'am!
Okay, very nice to hear that because today we're going to have an exciting activity. I have here a dart box. So, do you know what you're going to do with this dart box?
No, ma'am!
Okay, on this dart box, you have two holes. One on this side and one on top. On this side is what we call a pinhole. A pinhole is what you're going to look. And then in one on top, we're going to put the flashlight. Don't forget to turn on the flashlight, okay? You're going to turn on the flashlight and then you're going to look inside and let's see if you can see something what's inside the box. You are going to observe what's inside the box and you're going to explain it to me. Understand?
Yes, ma'am!
Okay, remember grade 4, a flashlight is very dangerous if you're going to flash it into the eyes of your classmates. Why?
Because
Anpolin. Because it emits light very good. Because too much light can harm your eyes and the eyes of your classmates. Okay, you want to start now?
yes,
Okay, let's start. Okay, let's start now. You have here your box. Okay, take a look what's inside the box. Let's observe. Okay, look at the pinhole. You're going to give you 3 seconds to look inside the box. Look carefully, grade 4. Okay, remember. You have 3 seconds to look. After that, I'm going to ask you to describe what's inside the box. Are you done?
yes!
Okay, everyone, are you done? Okay, let's wait for group 1. They're not done yet. Okay, while waiting for group 1, group 3, what is inside your box?
It's a car.
Very good, it's a car. And, Savior?
The color of the car is red.
Very good, the color of the car is red. Very good, Savior. What about you, group 2? Alina? It's a clay. What about the color of the clay? Stephanie?
The color of the clay is blue.
Very good, it is a blue clay. What about the shape? Shamela?
The shape, the clay is
Okay, it is a clay of ball. The color is blue. What about you, group 1? Angeline? Angeline?
in black.
Okay, it is a black cat. What do you think the black cat is made of? Jacob? Okay, the black cat is made of plastic. Why did you see inside the box? Why? Okay, because of light. Because light is present. So, as we have learned yesterday, light travels in
Straight line.
very good. Light travels in straight line. So, as you look inside the box with the source of light is the flashlight, we have seen that there is a clay ball inside the box. What about if I'm going to put a material behind my line of view? For this one, I'm going to put this one, and then I'm going to look inside the box. Do you think I will see something?
No, ma'am!
Okay, let's see about that. We're going to have an activity about that on how light reacts to various materials. So in this lesson, we're going to have an activity for this objective. Everyone, please read. What is objective number 1? Very good. Classify materials according to their ability to respond to light. What? Next.
Illustrate how light travels through different materials.
Okay, when we say illustrate, you're going to draw. You're going to draw how light travels through different materials. Okay, last one.
Work cooperatively and harmoniously in any assigned group.
Okay, you're going to work cooperatively and harmoniously in any assigned group. When we say cooperatively, you're going to, very good, you're going to help each other. Now, just like yesterday, you are going to have the same group. Understand? You're going to have the same group. But we're going to have different roles for today. So one group is 7 members, right? So each member we're going to have a task. For the first rule, materials manager. Second one is the timekeeper, the checker, a recorder, a noise manager, a facilitator, and a reporter. Okay, so just like yesterday, you already have your different roles. Okay, now, we're going to start now. The first one is the materials manager. Please get your materials here. For group 1, materials manager. Okay, group 2. Okay, it's a line na. Group 3. Okay, it's Ira. Okay, now, I want you to bring out this envelope here and look for the activity sheet. Look for the activity sheet. Okay, open that. Okay, double time, grade 4. Okay, so we have the activity sheet now. What I want you is to understand, read and understand what is written on the activity sheet. Okay, in doing a group activity, what are you going to need? For your group, to make it, you to achieve your goal. Stephanie?
Teamwork and cooperate.
Okay, teamwork and cooperate. What else? Juliana?
Help each other.
Okay, help each other. What else? And Pauline?
Work with everyone.
Okay, work with everyone and accept their ideas. You should respect and accept the ideas of your classmates. Okay, I'm going to give you only 10 minutes to do your activity. In the first one, you have here the step-by-step on how to do the activity. So the first one, start the activity in answering the predict column. Don't do the activity yet. Just predict. When we say predict, what you're going to do? Guess. Very good. You're going to have to guess. Okay, so what you need to guess is this one. Okay, we have here a manila paper. Okay, and we have here the assigned object. And then you're going to guess what do you think will happen to the materials that I assigned. That is assigned to you. Okay, after that, you're going to look like this. Okay, put the object on the pinhole. Okay, let's look first, grade 4. You have their cards, different kinds of cards. It's here. Okay, on the first one, on the predict, you're going to paste this one. You're going to paste this one if you think all the light will go through the material. And then you're going to paste this one if you think that some of the light will go through the material. And you're going to paste this if you think no light will go through the material. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do the predict first. Go. Predict column only, okay? No materials yet. Just the manila paper and the square. Okay, grade 4, work cooperatively. Predict first, come on. Help each other. We're going to predict first. No materials yet. We're going to predict first. What do you think will happen? Okay, work harmoniously, grade 4. Okay, are you done answering the prediction column?
Yes.
Don't start yet. After you are done that, I'm going to start timer for the observation. I'm going to start the timer for the observation after you are done in the predict column. Group 1, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, no materials yet? Hands on the air? Hands on the air. Okay, now, I'm going to give you 10 minutes to finish that, starting on the observation. Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Okay, you may start now. Okay, observe. Look carefully. Help each other. Do your job. Look inside the box. Okay, after you are done in the observation, in observing what happens to the light when you shine it through the materials, you're going to do the next activity. Okay, what about this one? You're going to write it here. Your answer, you're going to write it on the other Manila paper. Okay, 8 minutes. Okay, for the explanation grade 4, you're going to do it on that one. Yeah. For the explanation, you're going to write your answer on this. For the explanation, you're going to answer on that. Yeah. Just write it there, anak. Okay, for the explanation, write it on the other Manila paper. Make it bigger. Guys, okay pag nasimulan. Okay, what are the materials that allows all light to pass through? Based on this, based on your data gathered here. What are those materials? What are those? Look carefully. Allows all light. Look at that. Look at your answer. Okay, 6 minutes. Go. Okay, group 2 is done. Okay, we're waiting for the others. Who will be your reporter? We're waiting for the others. Okay, you're going to report this one later. Later, anak, later. We're waiting for the others. Okay, 4 minutes. Okay, 4 minutes remaining. Group 1 and Group 3. Okay, very good, Group 3. Group 2. All the materials are in here already. They put it in the box. Okay, after you are done, just put all the materials there. Put it back. Very good, Renzi. Faster, Group 3. 3 more minutes. Okay, 7 will going to hold this one. Yeah. Who will be the reporter, Shamela? Almost 3 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining. Okay, after you are done, Group 1, do your yell. Okay, go, 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 Group 1, no energy. Okay, Group 1, kindly put the materials inside the box and put it in front. Okay, who will be your reporter? Okay. While waiting for the others, you can practice that one. Less than 1 minute, less than 2 minutes. Yes, anak, you can put it here together with this one. Okay, because Group 2 is the one who first finish the activity, you're going to be the one to report here. Okay, less than 1 minute, Group 3. Okay, do your group yell. Okay, group 3 are done. Okay, very good. You are done before the time. Okay, now let's go to explanation. You're going to explain what you have observed. Okay, group 2, who is the reporter? Okay, Shamela, who is the facilitator for that one? Stephanie. You're just going to read. Okay, let's listen to the presentation of the report of the group 2. Face your classmates, anak.
Hi classmates, we have observed that all light went through this object, cling wrap and face shield. Some light went through the sandwich wrapper and wax paper. No light went through the ink can and mug.
Okay, let's give group 2 a very good clap.
Very good, group 2.
Okay, very good group 2. Okay, next group 1. Who is your reporter? Okay, ask Anjali. Who's going to hold that? Okay, let's listen to the report of group 1.
Our group has observed that all light passes through the glass lid and a slab of glass. We could both see clearly the object using tinted bottle and color are tiny. We could not see the object inside the box using stone and plywood.
Okay, very good. Very nice observation, group 1. Let's give group 1 an excellent clap.
Excellent, group 1!
Okay, next, group 3. Let's listen to group 3. Anulin and Jasmine.
Based on my observations,
Good morning and good afternoon, classmates.
good afternoon, classmates. Based on my observations, materials may also pass through it. Hindi ko mabasa yung sulat eh.
Or Raynel, can you read this one, anak? They can read your background sheet. Okay, Jasmine, please sit down. Face your classmate and make your voice louder, anak.
Based on our observations, the materials all like to pass through it. We can clearly see what behind the object and that's on the
Okay. What about the other one? Okay, what happened to the medicine bottle and what's the other one? And the sunglasses. What happened to the light?
allowed some light to pass through.
Okay. Allowed some light to pass through. Okay, next. Oh, what happened to the jewelry box?
Block all the light from
Okay, they cannot see anything behind the object. Okay, let's give group 3 a very good clap.
Very good, group 3.
Okay, so what are the materials? You have observed that the materials respond to light differently, right? Okay, what are the materials for this one, for the group 1? What are the materials that all the light pass through it? Joaquin, the slab of glass and what else? Okay, the slab of glass and the glass lid. What about group 2? What are the materials that allowed some light to pass through? Stephanie.
The cling wrapper and the face shield.
Okay, the cling wrap and the face shield. For this group 3, what about the materials that block all the light? Does not allow the light to pass through? Dress, jewelry box and jewelry box only?
Yes,
Oh, you only have one. Okay, very good. Grade 4. Give yourself a very good clap.
Very good, myself.
Okay, very nice job, grade 4. Okay, now let's complete this. Let's complete this chart. Okay. I have here three different kinds of materials. On the first material, I have this one. What picture is this? Okay, it's the picture of the pencil falls. Where can you find the pencil falls? Where can you find it? In Santa Maria. What barangay? In Ilocos or... Okay, that's the province. What barangay? Las Laso. It's in... Very good. It's in Babalasiwan. Very good. This is our very own pencil falls. We can find it in Babalasiwan. Now, if I'm going to put the picture of the falls or the pencil falls in this material, what do you think will happen to it?
You can see it.
Very good. We can see it. We can see it clearly. Okay, it is made of what? It is made of plastic. And the picture is? Yes, we can see the picture clearly. What about this? If I'm going to put it inside? Yeah. Yeah, you cannot see it clearly. It's? Yeah, it's blurry or it's blurred. Very good. Do you think there's a picture inside this? Okay, let's see. According to Aunt Pauline, no, there's no picture. There is. Okay, so when I'm going to put it inside the material, we cannot see the picture anymore. Why? Because of the paper. Because it is black. What black? What is black? We have here three different kinds of materials. Why do we see this clearly? Why do we can see it? The image is blurry. And what about this one? We cannot see anything behind it. Why? Anthony,
Because it's black,
what is black?
like a wall.
Very good. It's like a wall and the light doesn't pass through the material. Okay, we have here the illustration on how light reacts to these materials. On the first one, we can see it clearly. On this one, the image is blurred. And this one, we cannot see anything. So what do you think is the illustration to this? To this image? Who wants to answer? Xavier? Chris, Nathan, and Renz. Okay, get your illustration here and put it on, we're going to put it on the illustration. And which illustration does it do best? Come here, Nana. Dito na. Just get here. Just get it here. And paste it on the appropriate column. Just get whatever you want. And paste it. Here. Yeah. Okay, where do you think your illustration belongs? Is it here, here, or here? Okay, paste it. Very nice. What about you? Look at your illustration, Anna. Look at your illustration. Where do you think it belongs? Okay. What about you, Frank? Are they correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Let's give them a very good clap.
Very good, classmates.
Very good, classmates. Oh, ano sasabihin?
Thank you, classmates.
Okay, first sit down, mga anak. Okay, so we have here three different kinds of materials. And these materials respond to light differently. And the first one, this is what we call a transparent material. This one is a transparent material. So what is this material? Transparent. What do we call this material? Okay, what do we call this material? It is a plastic. Yeah, it is plastic. Very good. It is a plastic. What about this? This is what we call a translucent. Very good. This is what we call a translucent material. So this is what a translucent material looks like. You cannot see, or you can see it clearly. Blurry. Okay. And the next one, we call it very good. So we call it an opaque material. Opaque materials are materials that doesn't allow light to pass through it. Now, on the first one, the transparent material, look at this illustration. Look at the arrows. What happened to the arrow? Yeah, it goes through the material. So this is what we call the transmission of light, or it allows the light to pass. So we call it all the light transmits all the light. Okay, and the next one, what about this one? What do you think happened to it? Will it transmit and absorbs the light, or absorbs all the light?
Transmit and absorb the light.
Very good. It transmits the light because we can see something, but it absorbs some of the light because it is not clear. The image is not clear. That's why translucent material transmit and absorbs the light. And the last one? Okay, the last one absorbs the light. It doesn't allow the light to pass through. So opaque materials doesn't allow the lights to pass through. Now, this one, based on the illustration and the explanation in here, please get this. Allow some light to pass through, allows all light to pass through, and do not allow light to pass through. So which describes these illustrations? Rex Nathan, Gian, and Joaquin. Okay, get here, anak. Faster. Whatever you want. Just speak whatever you want. Okay. Based on that description, which illustration describes it best? Okay, are they correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's give them a very good clap.
Very good, classmates. Thank you, classmates.
Okay, very good guys. Okay, based on the picture, what is the clarity of the picture? Can you see it clearly? Can you see it clearly? You can pick your image here. Image is blurry, image is clear, or image is black. Yael, Juliana, and Jacob. I'll pick it here. How do you describe the image? Based on the material. Based on how the light responds to the material, how can you describe the image? Just pick anything you want. Okay. Are they correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's give them an excellent clap.
Excellent, classmates. Thank you, classmates.
Okay, the easiest. So on this are what we call transparent materials, translucent materials, and opaque materials. Which are these materials? Raynel, Alaina, and Xavier. Okay, very good. Let's give them a very good clap.
Very good, classmates. Thank you, classmates.
Okay, very good, grade 4. Now, based on this description, based on the concept that we have put in here, what do you think is transparent material, and translucent material, and opaque material? Who wants to explain that? What is the meaning of a transparent material? What is the meaning of translucent material and opaque material? Wants to try that? MJ. What do you want to explain here, Anna? Just choose whatever you want. louder, face your classmates.
Transmits all light.
You can read it here.
Allows all light to pass through.
And examples are?
Examples are clear glass and clear plastic.
Okay, very good. MJ, let's give MJ a very good clap.
Very good, MJ.
Okay, what about translucent material? Rance J. Translucent materials
Translucent materials are
transmit
and absorb light. Allow sunlight to pass through. Image is blue.
the image is blurry and
Image is blurry and
examples are frosted glass.
frosted glass and paper.
Okay, very good, Rance J. 5 claps for Rance J. Okay, last one, opaque material. Opaque materials on this side. Next, Nathan.
Magic materials are
Our materials.
Absorbs all the light. Do not allow light to pass through. The image is black. The examples are wood and metal.
Okay, very good, Drex Nathan. Let's give Drex Nathan a very good clap.
Very good, Rex Nathan.
Okay, very good, guys. Okay. Let's take a look. So this is a transparent material. Transparent material, just like clear glass and clear plastic, allows all light to pass through so that you can see clearly what's behind it, just like the plastic cover. Okay, and the other side, examples are the windows made of glass. What about the other one? Yeah, it's a water. Why did you say that it's a water? Because it's clear, yes. And the material is? The glass. Very good. You can see that it's water because the transparent material is a glass. Okay, what about that one? Okay, it's a salad bowl. You can see that it's a salad because it is made of transparent material. It's a bowl. The bowl is made of clear glass. Very good. Okay, what about that one? Very good, hourglass. What's inside the hourglass? Okay, sand. Because the hourglass is made of? Clear glass. And we call it a? Very good. And we call it a transparent material. Next is a translucent material. As we have observed, translucent material allows sunlight to pass through and blocks some of the light. So it transmits and absorbs all the light. So when you look at it, the image is? Blurred. Okay, the image is blurred. And we can see behind it, but it's not very clear. Okay, and the last one, and the examples are?
Window.
It's not a window. That's a curtain, no? Just like our curtain. Can you see behind what's in the curtain? Yes, we can see it, but can we see it clearly? Yes, we cannot see it clearly, but we can see some. What's behind the curtain? The window. What else? The trees, the sun, the tricycles, right? Okay, but is the image clear? Oh, it's blurred. So, curtain is an example of a translucent material. Another example, you have like that in your house?
Window.
Oh yeah, it's a window. Where can you find that examples of window? On the side. In your house, in all the house, sabi ni JX. So we can find it in the seer, sometimes in the comfort rooms. Oh, what about that one? Okay, in the church, very good. They use colored glass. Okay, what about that? Vitamins. Because some vitamins reacts to light. Dapat hindi mainitan. That's why they use translucent materials. Okay, so what else? Okay, it's a vase. So when you can see a colorful vase, it's very pleasing to the eyes. Okay, last one is the opaque material. The opaque material we cannot see anything. We cannot see what's behind it. Okay, so that's how light reacts to it. It bounce off, bounce back. Okay, next, opaque materials absorbs the beam of light and they block the light and it does not let any light to pass through. When an object blocks the light, a shadow is formed. That's why you can play a shadow puppet, right? Okay, the hand puppet. Just use a flashlight. If you're going to put it in front of your hand, you can form a shadow. Okay, examples are wall. What else? Doors. Shoes. Have you seen a transparent shoes? A transparent shoes? Railway, right? Railway. Okay. Next. What is that? What kind of material is that? Very good. That is a transparent material and how does it react or how does it respond to light? Okay, very good. So it allows all the light to pass through. What about this one? Okay, translucent material. How does it react to light? Very good. What about this material? Okay, that is an opaque material. And how does it react to light? Okay, very good. Now, we're going to summarize what you have learned today. So, on the first one, if something is blank, it is clear. What do you think is the answer? Okay, so if something is transparent, it is clear. And blank passes through it. How does it react to light? Jasmine, how does it react to light? What will happen to light on the transparent material? It will absorb all the light on the transparent material. We can see it. What else? What happened to the light? Light passes through it. What happened to the light? Very good, Rex Nathan. All light passes through it. Very good, Rex Nathan. Okay, next. If something is blank, there's a blur. Transparent? Alina? Okay, very good. If something is translucent, there's a blur. Very good. Blank passes through it. So how does translucent material react to light? Renz J. Okay, very good. Some light passes through it. Very good, Renz J. Okay, last one. If something is blank, it's a wall. JX. Okay, if something is opaque, it's a wall. What happens to the light when it passes through the material? Does it pass through the material? Ira. Okay, does not allow light to pass through. Very good. So, no light passes through it. Now, we're going to sing this one. Okay, do you know the song If You're Happy and You Know It?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the first one, you're going to hold hands in front with a pointer and thumb, just like an L shape. Yeah. Let's read it first, okay? Okay, if something is transparent, it is clear. If light all passes through it, it's transparent, and I knew it. If something is transparent, it is clear. So we're going to sing a song. If something is transparent, it is clear. If something is transparent, it is clear. If all light passes through it, it's transparent, and I knew it. If something is transparent, it is clear. Okay, very good. We're going to clap according to Joaquin. Okay, let's do that, Joaquin. Thanks for giving me an idea. Okay, let's clap after that. 5, 7, 8, go. If
Something is transparent, it is clear. If something is transparent, it is clear.
If the light passes through it, it's transparent, and I knew it. If something is transparent, it is clear. Very good. Next, let's sing translucent or wave hands. Okay. Can you see?
No.
Is it clear?
No.
you can do like this, just like a wall. Can you see me now?
No, ma'am.
Okay, because your hands are opaque. Okay, everyone, let's sing. If something is opaque, it's a wall.
If something is opaque, it's a wall. If the light passes through it,
It's opaque and I knew it. If something is opaque, it's a wall. Okay, let's see. One last time. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, go. If something is transparent, it is clear.
If something is transparent, it is clear. If the light passes through it, it's transparent, and I knew it. If something is transparent, it is clear. If something is translucent, there's a blur. If something is translucent, there's a blur. Some light passes through it, it's translucent, and I knew it. If something is translucent, there's a blur.
Okay, next. Opaque. If something
Something is opaque, it's a wall. If something is opaque, it's a wall. If the light passes through it, it's opaque, and I knew it. If something is opaque, it's a wall.
Okay, very good, guys. Do you understand the lesson?
Yes, ma'am.
How light passes through different materials. What happens to light when it passes through translucent materials?
Some light passes
Translucent? Translucent? Translucent. Translucent materials. Some light passes through it. Oh, ganun. Some light. Oh, diba? Oh, what about on the transparent materials? Okay, all light passes through it. What about opaque materials? No light passes through it. Do you understand now? Okay, let's check if you understand our lesson. Please bring out your paper because we're going to have a quiz. So it's quiz time. Just a paper. Okay, are you ready? Okay, we're going to give you a situation. So listen carefully, grade 4. The direction is study each situation. Identify which material was being described. Write A. Write A if it's transparent, B for translucent, and C for opaque. Number 1. Maria sits in the shade of a large mango tree. Is the tree transparent, translucent, or opaque? Just write A for transparent, B for translucent, and C for opaque. Number 2. Janet looks out of her window and saw the birds outside. Is her bedroom window transparent, translucent, or opaque? Janet looks out of her bedroom window and saw the birds. Is her bedroom window transparent, translucent, or opaque? Okay, number 3. Ben replaces a light bulb on his lamp. He places a clock lamp shade on top of the lamp. Is the lamp shade transparent, translucent, or opaque? Number 4. Albertina got a new pair of eyeglasses. When she tries them on, she can see more clearly. Are the glasses transparent, translucent, or opaque? And lastly, number 5. On a bright sunny day, Fatima is standing on the bridge looking into the river. The water is so still and clear that she can easily see fish swimming. Is the water from the river transparent, translucent, or opaque? Are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you for listening, grade 4. I'm going to check it tomorrow. Okay, goodbye, grade 4.
Goodbye and God bless you, Teacher Dan.